Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's my second video, same day, but I'm just feel like talking shit. It's different things I want to talk about. Also, I want people to understand, be careful of the people that put you down, that say they're your friends. That's what I forgot to say in the last video. Be careful of people like that. You know, you get people that say, oh, you're cute, but you're not that cute, or they're like, you look good, but you don't look that good. Be careful of people like that, because that's low-key hate. Also, be careful of these fuckboys. There's a lot of fuckboys going on in 2019, 2018. I don't know what the fuck going on. What's the motherfucking disease? Bring back our men. Cheers. Bring back our men. What happened to men taking bitches out on dinners and doing men-like things? You got niggas out here talking about take me out to eat. Do this. Are you a bitch? Like, don't get me wrong. A female can't take you out to eat. But for you to sit here and demand that is like, get the fuck out of here. Seriously. You got these men out here acting like females, want to stay home, don't want to get no job, don't want to do nothing, out here stealing food stamps. One of my homegirls said niggas stole food stamps. Like, niggas out here stealing food stamps and shit. Like, who the fuck out here in this world out here stealing motherfucking bitches' food stamp cards? Fuck niggas. You got niggas on Instagram, Facebook and shit out here arguing with females. That's a bitch trait. One thing I will say, bitches, they do bitch shit. We out here, we curse each other out. That's what females do. We do bitch shit. A man should never go on any social media, I feel, and argue with a female. I automatically think you're a fucking, I don't want to be discriminative, but a fucking idiot, an asshole, a dickhead. I think that's what you are, because who the fuck argues with a female? Like, one of my social media friends, and I know her in real life, I'm not gonna say her name, the nigga threatened her child, talking about he hope her child get raped and all this other shit, and said he was gonna rape her and all kind of weird shit that I thought was disgusting as a man. I don't give a fuck what she said to you. For you to bring up her kid was disgusting. And she said your mother, your father, your uncle, you could have said something about her. She said fuck your father. You could have said fuck her father. You could have said, bitch, that's why you don't got a father. To bring her child in discussion that had nothing to do with the situation or with anything was automatically, to me, disgusting. So on that point, I'm just like, who does that? And that's not cool. A lot of guys are doing feminine shit. Dressing like females, saying they straight, got me wondering. Because if your pants tighter than my pants, I ain't fucking with you personally. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know nobody on the down low or none of that. Actually, I do not to download shit. Because if you're on the down low, you're fucking whack. Let somebody know what the fuck you do. Because I think that's disgusting. You're in the down low and you're not telling somebody that you're in the down low. If you are motherfucking gay and you taking dick in your ass, you should let your partner know that's what the fuck you're doing. Period. I don't know nobody being gay. I don't think about being the homosexual thing. I don't knock that. That's what I'm not. The down low, I knock that 100%. Because you are putting people out of danger by lying about who you are. That goes to male and female. If you're looking pussy, you look in the box, let that girl know, or your man, whoever, that's what you're doing. You should not keep secrets and hide them things. That is whack. That's just what it is. It's corny and it's stupid. You shouldn't do that. Period. At all. You just can't do it. I don't think it's cool to do that. If you're licking boxes and you're sucking dick and taking dick, get the fuck out of here. Then people wonder why people end up hurt and end up dead and stuff like that, because you're deceiving people. And people would sit here and want to put a label on it, and it's not a label. You're deceiving somebody. I know bitches that used to dance, and they're like, oh, I don't dance. And their boyfriend see him in the club and drag her out the club. Everybody like, oh, why he do that? Because the bitch said she didn't dance no more. So when you deceive somebody, you get these responses. Same thing with people who say they trans. Now, I'm not saying nobody deserves to get killed, beat the fuck up, none of that. But when you lie and you deceive, that's what you get. You cannot do that shit to people. If you say you're straight, you're straight. You can't sit here and say you're straight and you out here eating pussy, or you out here taking dick in your ass. That is totally fucking wrong. And this is Heaven Banks Rants and Raves. So yeah, my topics go up and down, around the corner. So stay with me. I just go with the flow. That's what I do. This is called Rants and Raves. I'm a rant and rave and talk shit because that's what the channel does. I don't have no specific topic. Every time you see one, I say rant 1, rant 2, and 3 because that's what I do. I rant and rave, and that's the fuck I'm going to do. Period. I'm rant and raving what goes in my mind, so I'm going to talk about right now. I'm talking about that. I forgot what I was talking about earlier because that's over now. We're talking about this. You cannot go around doing what the fuck you want to do. Period. That's whack. If you're gay and you love your life, I fuck with the LGBT whatever community. I fuck with them 100%. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Be yourself, own yourself. Don't change yourself from anybody else. Same thing with females. Be you. But when you tell a nigga I'm not a stripper, I'm not a hoe, I don't do that, but then you in the club sucking and fucking, your man catch you and he beat your ass. Nobody should feel sympathy. I'm not feeling bad for you. Just like no shade. I fuck with transgenders. I'm not knocking them. I love them. They're amazing. A lot of them. But you cannot go out here having a dick between your legs, having sex with people, or pretending you're a biological female and you're not, and then wonder why a nigga got a gun in your head. You can't do that. Now, if you tell this man, hey, I'm who I am, and he accepts you, and now he does something to you, that is totally fucked up. Nobody deserves to die. I'm not saying that. But you cannot deceive somebody and do not think there's no consequences in your behavior. There's consequences in anything we do in life. My grandmother told me that when I was a little girl. Everything you do in life is a consequences. This conversation is probably a consequence to me. People probably going to hate me for what I said. But you cannot do fuck shit and think there's no consequences. It is. If you have a dick between your legs and a nigga think you are a female, a biological female, you don't tell him, and you're dating him or you hanging with him, you're like, ooh. And now he found out from whoever he found out that you're something different, what do you think is going to happen? Now, if he kill you because he's been fucking with you and he feel you're going to expose him, then he's a fuck boy. He deserves to get killed him damn self. But when you hide who you are, it is wrong. And that goes for men and females too. Especially, I know a lot of AGs out here talking about they AGs, and they're not. They're out here taking dick, pretending to be something they're not. And that's dangerous. You cannot do that. If you are having sex with the same sex, opposite sex, whatever, let your partner know what you're doing. Let them choose if they want to deal with you. That's not right. People are taking people's rights away from them, and it's wrong. Same thing with you hoes, popping condoms on niggas. That is wrong. That's a form of rape. I don't care what nobody say. You should not do that. Popping condoms on somebody, you're taking his right away from him of giving him a baby. You should not be popping nobody's fucking condoms and doing fuck shit to get no baby. Same with you dirty ass niggas too, having sex with bitches and you pulling condoms off. That is a form of rape. If I have sex with you and you pull your condom for me, I feel that's rape. I did not consent to fucking raw sex. I did not consent to having unprotected sex with you. So therefore, I feel that's rape. Same thing with a guy. If you pop a condom on him, he didn't consent to give you unprotected. So technically, that's unprotected sex when you pop a condom on because his sperm is going through the condom. So technically, that's a form of rape. I don't know the legal term of it, whatever, but that's a form of rape to me and anybody else, I think. When you pop condoms and you pull condoms off, that's a form of fucking rape. You cannot do that. So to you people that's like pulling condoms off from bitches, you bitches like popping condoms, they didn't make a law for you motherfuckers to lock you the fuck up. If it is a law, y'all bitches need to use it on these niggas, and you niggas need to use it on these bitches. It's dead fucking wrong. You pulling condoms on somebody. What we do that at? Bitch can have AIDS and everything in the world, and you want to pull a condom on her. Wrong. If I have sex with you and I say, let's have sex with a condom, I consent to protected sex. I did not consent to unprotected sex. Same thing with a guy. If he fucks you and he puts a condom on, he consent to protected sex. So when you fucking pop a condom, you took his rights away from him when you decided to pop holes in a condom to have a baby. You took his rights away from him, which is a crime. And I don't understand why the law is not up on this shit. Motherfuckers should be locked up for it. When you fucking pop a condom or pull condoms off and somebody get pregnant, you should go to fucking jail. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't collect nothing. Go to jail. It's fucking wrong. You shouldn't do that. That person don't consent to that. You're exposing them to diseases and everything else that they didn't ask for. They just asked for a good time. They didn't ask to have a baby or get an STD because you want to be messy. And it's a lot of messy females and messy males out here. And I said females and males because men and women don't do that. A real man is not pulling no condom off. A real woman is not fucking poking holes in no condom. Who the fuck does that? That's a bird-ass shit. Period. It's birdish. Also what's birdish is that I support the Me Too movement 100%. But what I don't support is people using it to fucking target black men or make false accusations. You bitches is pretending to be raped with the Soulja Boy shit. I think that's false. Chris Brown, we knew that was fake. They've been trying to get him for years. I don't know why. I guess he's a successful black man, and they just want to destroy his legacy. And I feel like the Me Too movement is a very strong movement that's made by a black woman that the white people took over. And it's fucked up because every time we make something, it gets taken away, it gets overshadowed by who they get overshadowed by, and I don't think that's right. Like, a black woman made that B2 movement to help people, and now it's being taken in a negative place. You know what I'm saying? It's being taken in the wrong place. It shouldn't be turned that way. It should be for what it was for, not for where it's going, and that's not cool. That's not right. Chris Brown shouldn't be harassed every time he goes somewhere. Somebody saying he's raping somebody. Like, he should be able to go where he got to go because he Chris Brown. These females want to sit here and say that. Now they trying to attack Soulja Boy. Like, I have my thoughts on Soulja Boy, but I don't think that he's kidnapping nobody or tying nobody up or doing none of that. Like, come on. But every time they see somebody getting some money or they feel they moving up or they smart, they want to do it. Even the 21 Savage. Man been here for years. Now all of a sudden now they want to sit here and say they want to lock him up for deportation. Oh, now when he want to sit here and help his people, now it's a problem. Stay woke. As soon as you want to help your people, they want to lock you the fuck up. Period. That's what they do. As soon as you want to do something positive, they want to lock you up. Look at Sandra Bland. They killed that bitch. As soon as she started talking about she woke, whatever, they killed her. Had a fucking... They put a whole fake person up pretending that was her. And that wasn't even her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucking... It's disgusting how this world is. It's fucked up. But I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to me rant and rave. Act a crazy person that I am. Thank you for the having banks and whatever you want to call it later.